Hey, Shad here with Speed Addict's fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the Z1R Rise Dirt Helmet. Before we jump in and break down the Z1R Rise helmet for you, go ahead and subscribe. That helps keep bringing you the best gear reviews in the universe. And if at any point you decide you'd like to purchase a Z1R helmet from Speed Addicts, we would appreciate that. There's a link in the description below to shop for this guy or any other parts or gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. So Z1R, they are one of our top-selling helmets by quantity, kind of across the board. So they deliver big value. We don't say price point around here, we say value, okay? This is a quality helmet at an affordable price. That's what Z1R is all about. They're gonna get you a 1-year warranty for this. And the best part, the prices start at $84 for youth and go up to $119 for the graphic adult model. Now, this isn't your average price point, I mean value helmet. It's got quite a bit of styling. You just look at the different angles on this thing. It's really a modern design. It's even got the cut up on the bottom instead of this like kind of flat surface here. So they've done a lot of design work into this guy. And it's got a nice big goggle strap here area and an extended visor. So a couple of callouts that make it different from your average helmet in this price point. The other thing is it is incredibly light. So this is a polycarbonate shell and it comes in at right around 3 pounds. So that's kind of world class. People spend a lot of money on carbon fiber and that sort of thing to get a helmet this light. So if you want something light, you don't want to wear out your neck on those longer rides, this is worth looking at. Definitely one of the lightest helmets in this price point. So it is also DOT as well as ECE 2205 certified, which means it's dual homologated. Both in the United States, it's legal, and it's passed the European standards test. I like to see that. Those tests emphasize different points of safety, so it is a good thing. It also has a huge range of sizes. So you have the youth sizes, and then in adult sizes, you have extra small through 4X. So if you've got a big head, you're not out of the conversation. Helmet runs true to size. Go buy that Z1R sizing chart at speedaddicts.com. And remember, you buy your next helmet at Speed Addicts, you'll definitely outride your bros next time you go out, but you also get no cost returns. So if you're in the lower 48 states, a couple clicks, you get a free return label. Just make sure the helmet's brand new in the original condition when you send it back. We always recommend trying it on in the living room to get that test fit. Give us a shot on your next helmet purchase and we will treat you like family. Let's check out the ventilation. So hidden under this motocross visor up here are 2 big crown vents. And you can't really see, this is kind of a screen mesh, and then it goes right into the EPS ducting here, and it blows a ton of air. You're also getting a nice big eye port that will fit even the larger modern goggles. And like I said earlier, the visor is very long, longer than your average. You're gonna get more sun coverage than most motocross helmets that I've actually handled here. It is adjustable. You get a fair bit of adjustment too, all the way up, all the way down. That's controlled by a little screw up here in the top. You also notice this top ridge is part of the design. Makes it look cool. Nothing wrong with that, right? On the back, you have more exhaust ports here down low and a giant one up high. When I open this helmet up in a minute, you're gonna see the EPS ports and channels. And when you hold that up, you can actually see kind of right through the helmet. So those vents and exhausts are not just for looks, they actually flow a lot of air. The mouth guard is always open with a little aluminum mesh in there to get a little bit more airflow onto your mug. The interior is moisture-wicking polyester liner that can be removed and washed. Of course, motocross helmets do get dirty, so do yourself a favor and pop out the pads every once in a while and wash it. We're gonna undo the double D-ring closure, no surprises here. You also notice that on ECE certified helmets, you're always gonna see this label, if they're true ECE helmets, that's stitched into the chin strap there. That is the standard over in Europe, and so you can always look for that. Removable, washable cheek pads. This helmet is not comm system ready, so it does not have speaker pockets. If you want to run comm systems, the fit would be quite tight. I recommend going with another lid if you want to run a comm system. Okay, this interior is a nice place to be. We're gonna go ahead and remove this right now so you can see a little closer. It does pull out from the back. And we'll just pop this out of the front here. You're gonna get a 1-year warranty on this helmet from Z1R just to make sure it's free of any manufacturer's defects. Okay, now we got the comfort liner out of the way. You can see this EPS liner, and you can see the exhaust ports there on the back, as well as the intake ports up here on the front. You can barely see them, but up here in that forehead area. Like I told you, those go straight through the intakes up here on the front. So ventilation check, fit check. You've got a modern design for $119. Adults, youth are $84. Not a bad deal. Check it out at speedaddicts.com. It's the Z1R Rise helmet. You still got questions? Don't worry, Rider Support standing by through live chat, email, and phone support. And as always, you can drop your questions or comments in the section below. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.